Hi, welcome back to My Cup of TV with Jenny
and Erin.
So, ATEEZ have blessed us with another comeback.
Didn't I say this to you, that you have to stop to come back?
Yeah. Where are you coming back from?
Yeah.
I suppose they've been on tour. They're still on tour, aren't they?
No, I think they have finished.
No, I think they're doing some in Seoul, aren't they?
Yeah. They've finished people like the European.
Yeah.
But have a break, guys.
So, I believe it's a Japanese one.
Ooh.
It's called Limitless. Now, there was 2 teasers, and then there's the MV. I watched the first teaser, and that was the day I think I sent you a voice message saying that I was not okay.
Yes, I recall now.
And when I listened back to it, I was like, my voice was shaking and everything. I'm like, I'm not okay.
I've not seen anything.
Yeah. So I think we watched the 2 teasers first. I haven't seen the second teaser because I was like, I wasn't okay after the first. I don't know if it's a good idea. So we'll do those and then we'll do the MV.
What is this to like...
Sorry, my chest is already like, oh my god, this is the memory of that teaser.
Is this to give us something so that we don't black out during the MV?
I don't know. No, I just thought of it. I'm not okay. Okay, I'm not okay.
Ready.
Please remember to like, comment and subscribe in the comments. Are you okay? We haven't even put it on yet.
I need to give you a sedative.
The mere memory of it.
Oh! It's unnecessary. That was unnecessary.
Yeah. There was arms.
How do I go to the gym? Imagine if they like filmed that just like as they're on tour and someone's like, I was at that hotel, that's my gym.
But do you see why I was not okay? Because I was like, oh, it's a little teaser, I'll just watch it. And it was that.
That's a teaser that you need to watch at a slower speed.
Do you know what? I also messaged Kaylee, our friend Kaylee, to say that I was not okay, and she said it should be watched at slow speed, and I was like, Kaylee, genius. That's exactly what we do on this channel.
Exactly what we do.
Maybe we do that as a whole group, though.
Yeah. If everybody needs to see that. What's the second one?
I haven't seen this one. Oh, yes.
Oh, fencing.
I bet they had fun filming this.
What are you doing with that? Oh, I like the flag cake. Blue.
It's the whisper. Is that Yasang again, do you think? Because he was doing that in Heather's ear, whispering us.
Limitless.
Oh, I nearly did Hyena from the Lion King. Oh, say it again.
It's going to sound pretty bad. I do feel like they could be selling a flavour of like Lynx body spray because they're exercising during the sport, and then they're like, Limitless for men.
Yeah.
Someone needs to approach them for like the advertising rights, because I'd be buying it
if ATEEZ were telling me I need it.
And the way they're saying it, Limitless. Well, this when we find out it's about something really, really serious.
Yeah.
And I've compared it to a cheap after spray advert. After spray, I don't even know what they're called.
It's just ATEEZ. We've seen them in person. It's fine. It's just ATEEZ.
Okay. I don't know if that makes it worse, because now I've seen that they're real life human beings.
Yeah, and they actually look like that in real life.
I can't tell myself that it's just some really good CGI.
Exactly. No wizardry involved.
No, they are just magic.
Okay. The looks. I have to admit, I'm struggling to read subs.
Oh.
Jawline.
I know.
Oh.
Oh, it was like a clenched jaw.
I bet he can still hit those notes while skipping.
I know.
Ah.
Oh, I like that hair.
Oh. I like the guitar in the back of this. Blackhead Honju.
Oh, it's the buttons.
Oh, I bet it was impossible to compete seriously with those two.
Oh, imagine this is that concert.
Look at my elf. Oh. I want him to do that to me with that song.
Oh, that's so fierce.
I love those uniforms.
Oh, that's going to make a gorgeous glossy poster.
Do you know what? I didn't love the song how I have with other ATEEZ songs immediately.
I love the sound of the chorus.
I liked that middle section when Hongjun came in and you get that guitar in the back. I really liked that part.
I really enjoy Mingy's voice. You can hear when he comes in.
Yeah, it's always impactful.
Yeah, even though I don't feel like it was like his like
Yeah.
his normal. It's still. It just has it's heavy.
Yeah.
And I enjoy it. I really like the hook in the chorus though.
Mm.
I think that makes it so accessible, and I can hear us at an ATEEZ club night at the concert. Yeah. Like, that's gonna have such a rush to it.
Yeah. And I got a bit more yes saying.
Yes. He's
delicious. Is
delightful.
the word. Delicious. But you're looking at my yes saying. I'll allow it because I'm not going to lie and say I won't iron a bit of sand. So
he went to the gym to chisel out that jawline.
Yes. And when he lifted himself up on his arms, it was just like, whew, oh, I'm just stretching, but my arms look amazing, right?
I don't think they can want us to pay particularly much attention to the song or
the lyrics when they're doing stuff like that.
Yeah.
They know.
Who decided that would be the narrative of the video? Who? I don't know whether to say to them, how very dare you? They are not pieces of meat. But also, I'm like, how do I get you an award? How do I do that?
Yeah, I bet they had a lot of fun, and I hope there's a behind the scenes at some point of filming, especially the fencing, because they're boys with swords. Yeah. We all know how it went. And all the archery stuff. Like I said, Yasang's my little love.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Although Hongjun as well. Hongjun.
He was
powerful. The BDE.
Oh, yes.
Mm-hmm. Love the black. They all had like natural, like black. Was it natural black?
Yeah.
No crazy hair colours. It was all black, maybe dark browns.
Yeah, it was all of that same. I don't know. Maybe you could have gone with like a dark with flecks of like red or blue through, but I think having them all that same aesthetic worked really, really well.
Well, especially when you consider they're all in those same uniforms as well. It was very...
They're all... Obviously, they were training.
Yeah.
And then they weren't hitting the arrows. They weren't getting the... Is it a pair? Whatever the fencing term is. They weren't getting it right. And then they were getting the bullseye. They were winning. They were defeating their opponents. Their work, they're keeping at it, they're going to be these winners.
Now, I don't know whether, obviously, because I wasn't able to read the lyrics, the idea of, Limitless and what was going on through the MV, and the fact, like we said, the hair colour's been all the same or very similar, and the uniforms, whether it's that kind of limitless as in, as a team, there's nothing we can't achieve kind of thing.
Yeah, maybe. I saw something about themselves. It literally caught like a tiny end bit of a lyric.
I couldn't look away.
I had to like claw my eyes down. If they wanted us to read the lyrics, they'd put it across the main bit of the MV, wouldn't they?
Or they wouldn't be doing what they're doing.
Yeah, exactly. Which they do it so well. I feel like we've got the general gist of it. You have to sometimes maybe like battle yourself.
Yeah.
And that mental thing of if you put that work in, you can be better.
I mean,
but if you're, like you said, if you're as a team, then you can, and you've got those people in your corner, you can do anything.
I think there's no limit if you're willing to work.
You're the only limit that you put on yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, we nailed it. Let's go back to being perfect.
And now I would like to see it, because now I've said it, I'm like, I need to know for sure. And I reckon, I'm certain, that Jong-ho can hit notes while skipping. And he can do it perfectly. I know it.
Of course he can. He has a tape recorder. He has someone's placed
a music box.
Yeah. In his diaphragm, and that's what it is. He opens his mouth and it's a pre-recorded track.
Yeah.
Because no one's that perfect.
Yeah.
I mean, he genuinely is that perfect, but I don't understand how. The breath control he must have. If we hadn't have seen it in person, I wouldn't have believed. I mean, all of them. Yeah. They do an amazing job, but yeah, for him, some of the notes that he hits are crazy. And
you wouldn't have believed if you hadn't. You'd think, but can he do it as well live? You'd be questioning.
Yeah.
And I know it.
And I'm going to assume because Sam was on screen that some of those really high notes, the not like high notes, but like the singing in that higher pitch, tone, whatever it is, that was lovely. And I don't know that you would necessarily expect that from such a guy. I know that seems a weird stereotype to assume, but
yeah, but then we all stereotype whether we mean to or not, or judge, because I mean, Yasang, for me he's like with Felix from Stray Kids. You'd expect those high angelic voices from them because of their beautiful angelic faces, and those deep voices come out, and it still surprises us
Yeah.
And we see it, I've seen it all over TikTok all the time, people surprised by Felix. And so it's not really a surprise to go the other way and think that maybe San would have a deeper voice.
Yeah, you've got this.
Although I think, I said this with JD, we talk about the voices not fit in the face, but then you've got the ones that absolutely fit, like Mingy.
Oh, yeah. His really does.
But I love the tone when Hongjun raps. There's something in the way that Hongjun raps that always makes me feel like he's teasing me. And not in a seduction tease, in like a...
It has a bit of a, you don't know what I could do.
Yeah.
And I could give you anything. Today I'm going to give you this.
To be fair, that could be because of the laugh he puts in.
I mean, yeah.
I think that's going to be a song though, I'm going to have to listen to a few more times to see where it sits amongst the other songs for me.
I have the chorus just chanting in my head. Samora also looked really nice.
Oh yeah.
Again, he's just
sculpted.
Yeah, I wanted to like that clean cut aesthetic.
Yeah.
And it's
It's a lovely view.
It is.
I'm all with Yuno. We know I have Yuno issues right now.
It's not a bad problem to have.
No, there are worse problems to have.
It was just too much of a distracting MV.
And you know who else we haven't mentioned, because like I don't think I was processing it well. It was Woo Young. And he's on his machine and he's just smirking and so cocky and I absolutely love it.
I really love to imagine that when they were filming all of their bits, the others in the background like, ooh, is that heavy? And they're like just teasing them, and they're being there like really serious, like cheers, like, whew, I'm doing an exercise video, I'm working so hard doing all this stuff, and the others are like, just...
Well, the idea why there's no weights on it because they're just filming and they're having to go, So that was our reaction to ATEEZ Limitless. Thanks for watching and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.